Oy vey, geschwinkele, as they say in Yiddish. Hello again, my friend. Glad to be with you. Glad you're here checking out this video. Today I'm going to be talking about why most of what you'll read and watch on the internet about habit formation is, if not trash, pretty close to it. Habit formation has been all the rage for quite some time now, and what I found is most of what everybody talks about is just on the surface level, and it doesn't go deep enough to cause the sustaining long-term changes that most people are seeking in their lives, especially the kinds of changes that people want without efforting and willpower and struggling and mustering up enough motivation to make the habit stick. So if you want to learn how to change your behavior in a manner that doesn't require you to be pushing and pushing and pushing in habit formation and perfect in remembering every checkbox, stay tuned and let's dive right in. So what's better than habit formation? Well, here's the deal. Our habits are the end product of our deepest belief systems and some conditioning and some practice and some repetition. Here's the thing, most habit formation videos and articles will talk about just that last piece, the repetition. That piece is important, but it's kind of the end of the chain, and trying to change things there tends to be a lot of work. But the beginning of the chain is our belief systems. Our belief systems about ourselves, our belief systems about the world, our belief systems about whatever circumstance that we're in. So if we're in the process of installing a new habit to take better care of our health, and we have some deeply rooted core beliefs around worthiness or around goodness or good enoughness, those habits that we're trying to form are going to be in conflict with something further up the chain. They're going to be in conflict with the belief that says I'm not worthy, or I'm a failure, or I'm not good enough. So it'll be a lot of effort to implement that new habit, and it may or may not stick. But if we go back all the way to the start of the chain to that belief, I'm not worthy, and we eliminate that belief in a sustained manner, in a permanent, complete manner, which is possible. I'm telling you right now it's possible. Most people will tell you it's not. Most people don't know the tools to do it permanently. They have a belief that beliefs can't be changed permanently, quickly. But I just want to put that to the test for just a moment here. Have you ever thought something was true and then been presented with evidence that showed it was actually false, and just like that, you no longer believed it? Someone said something and you had an aha insight moment. That was a belief changing instantaneously. And there are processes and tools by which we can do this intentionally on these beliefs that get in the way of our habit formation about self-esteem, about the world. So my deepest wish for you in life is to be free and joyful and easeful. And as far as I understand and what I've learned, the best way to be free and joyful and easeful is to wake up to reality, to get on the same team as the truth. And the most tactical way to do that is to eliminate our core self-esteem beliefs, our negative core self-esteem beliefs, and our negative core life beliefs. Things like life is hard, life is a struggle, life is dangerous, the world is dangerous. These beliefs tend to cripple us, and the worst part about it is we usually are unaware that that's what's actually happening. We think, oh, I need to form a better habit. Oh, I need to be more disciplined. Oh, I need to have more willpower. Oh, I need to try harder. And none of that works. And we go, well, what's wrong? Why is none of this working? I'm putting in so much effort and nothing's changing. That's because you're putting in the effort into the wrong thing. Let me say that again. That's because you're putting the effort into the wrong thing. It's not that you're not trying hard enough. You're trying plenty hard. And whatever you're doing is beautiful. And when you find the actual button on the spaceship console of life that has to do with the thing you're trying to change, you press that button once and it's done. This is what I found in all of my seeking and all of my searching, is that most people, they're at this, command station of their life that looks like a spaceship, something out of Star Trek with a million different buttons and levers and gizmos, and they're pressing every different thing, and they're exhausted because, well, they're spending all this time and energy and effort pressing all the different things, and nothing's changing, certainly not in the ways that they want. When you find the actual button that controls the thing that you want to change and you press it, it's pretty effortless. One click and you're done. Now in practice, what this actually looks like when I'm working with clients is, I don't know, maybe it's 30 minutes. Sometimes it's 15, sometimes it's an hour. One session can make a giant difference in your life. And you do that on, let's say, the top 10 core self-esteem and life beliefs. Holy cow, you do it on the top 20, top 30, and you really get all of the main ones taken out of there. There's no limit. This is what I found. There is no limit. You have no limitations. I have no limitations other than those that we impose on ourselves. And because we impose them on ourselves, we can remove them. We've just forgotten that we were the ones that put them there in the first place. What a beautiful game this life is in that way. We put in place limitations. We put in place things that are difficult and struggleful. And then one day we get to wake up to the fact that, oh, we were the ones that put those there. Life didn't put those there for us. They didn't, there's not some outside external force that's keeping us down. No, we put them there, and therefore we can take them back. So I hope this video was helpful. At some point I will upload some recordings of doing this in session with clients, walking through this process, the kinds of breakthroughs that are typical, and I think you'll love it. So thanks again for your time. I'm Max Rosenkrantz. You can find me at coachmaximum.com. I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful week. And until next time, be well.